Good morning, boys and girls. I missed you this morning. We didn't get to have circle time today because you guys had to go get your supplies from school. I wish we could have stayed at school and had lovely school time all day long, but we still can't. So I'm still going to teach you like this. Today, what do you think we're going to be learning about? Fantastic! We're going to be learning about our numbers. And what numbers have we learned how to write so far? We've learned how to write number 1. It's like a stick, a straight line down. That is very quick. We learned how to write number 2. Around and back on the railroad track. Doo, 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 doo. We learned that number 3, even though this one doesn't have the right one, it goes straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. Fantastic. Now what number comes after 3? 4. Fantastic. 4 comes after 3. Can you give me 4 jumps? Let me see you jump 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. What else can you do 4 times? Can you clap? All right, let me see you clap 4 times. Get those hands ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Now number 4 has a special look to it. It doesn't look like the other numbers. It doesn't look like 1, 2, or 3. It has a special look to it, and it's full of straight lines, which is nice and easy. We don't have to go around anything. And when we start tracing number 4, we start at the top. So here I have one of my finished sand numbers done for the number 4. And when we start, we always start at the top. So I'm going to put my finger at the top, and it goes like this. Down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Great job. So let's try that one more time. Down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Fantastic. And do you see our 4 just like that goes down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. So what we're going to do now is you're going to get to make your own number 4 sand number. If you don't have sand, you can use rice as always. And you're going to need glue and construction paper. So here we go. Get your glue, your construction paper, and your sand. You're going to make the formation in the number 4. If your child wants to do it using the glue, let them do it. It's great practice. And we're going to go down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Of course, after you put the glue on, you're going to sprinkle either the sand or the rice onto the glue. Let that dry, and before you start doing anything else, let them go trace it once it's dried with their finger on it. And that will help them practice. Now we're going to go into doing it in the sand tray. Now the sand tray is a great activity because that is all on their own. So allow them to really practice it on the sandpaper. If they don't have a sandpaper and you just draw a 4 out on a piece of paper, they can trace that many times and then practice it in the sand tray where they have nothing to go off. So here we go. Down and over. Down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Let's try it one more time. Down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Great job. That's fantastic. Now number 4 is pretty easy because it's just straight lines. But if you're having difficulty and you don't want to move on to the next stage, remember, take your time. You can do this again throughout the week. Good job. Now we're going to move on to doing it on the paper. Now remember, when we start off on the paper, we're using our pointer finger first just to remind them of how the formation is of the number 4. And we're going to do that for all the ones that are completed. Now we're going to get our pencils and we're going to pinch the pencil just like how we do our pinching and ripping. And remember to put that middle finger under there to rest the pencil on. And we're going to go down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Fantastic. So you're going to do this now with all the 4s that are completed. Now, if your child is not secure on doing it on their own, please do a little jagged line for the initial beginning of the number, just to give them a little help until they can do it independently. Down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Great job! I have loved all of your 4s. Now, I wonder who can do something for me. You are going to get to make a number 4 with Play-Doh. That's your finishing activity. You get to make it out of Play-Doh. Now, if you have down and over, down once more, how many lines do you think you might need if you are going to do it like that and down? I want to see some beautiful 4s made out of Play-Doh. And I want to hear you say the chant as well. Down and over, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Fantastic. Now we didn't get to start our lesson off with our funky song. So when you finish your Play-Doh, you can watch the funky song of Mr. Dancing doing the chicken dance. I saw those videos. Those were awesome videos of you doing the chicken dance with the video. I loved it all. So please enjoy this lesson and remember, we're learning how to write our numbers and that's always fun. Great job, everybody. See you tomorrow.